Oh, wow, look at all these old die cast.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm at Craptastic Sam's this morning, Old Plaza Thrift. So we're about to head in here and see what kind of goodies they got. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today, and hopefully we can get some sweet scores that'll get the jazz running through my veins this morning. You know, I need to hit a vintage jazz. How about you? Comment below with "Give me the jazz, Burf. Give me the jazz." All right, let's see what they got in here.
All right, well, we got a bag of Legos, or Lego. There's no S on it, right? Oh, this guy right here, this Combine, he sells really well, actually. Oh, he's got the little plastic thing. I've had two of them in the past and sold them both for like 30, 35 bucks. So I might just grab that. Looks like we got some Disney miniatures over here. There's some game controllers. That's kind of a cool looking one. And our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, so the Combine is only $3.93, so I'm buying it because we're gonna flip it. All right, now we need to see if there's anything on the shelves here. Oh, there's a SpongeBob operation game. That's fun. All right, what's this right here? Is this like a... no, it's not Polly Pocket, is it? I don't think it is. Blip Toys. Yeah, I don't know. It actually kind of looks like... well, I don't know what it looks like. Oh, it's a Barbie. It's a little Barbie set. All right, anything else? Any other goodies for us? Nothing there. Oh, wow, look at all these old die cast. All right, let's grab this bag too, because that's some old die cast. Oh, look, there's actually like a G.I. Joe Cobra vehicle in there. Maybe like a micro machine or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of old die cast in there, so we're gonna grab this bag. They want $7 for it. A little pricey, but it's kind of cool. There's like a big old nasty rat in that bag. There's another die-cast car. But that's the only thing in that bag really worth getting. And I ain't paying $4 for it. But, yeah, what's over here? Looks like maybe some sort of Spider-Man car or something. What do we got back here? It's like a bag of some Fisher-Price little people in there. Fisher-Price train. There's a little bed. There's some Pokemon figures. Fisher-Price horse. What do I want for the bag? $12.12. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's crazy. What do we got in here? It's like a shark plushie. Some sort of Transformer dinosaur, some Play-Doh stuff. Here's some buildings and stuff for like a train play set. I think this might be Imaginext Batman. All right, we got our haul. We got some vintage toys, boys and girls. I'm excited for that, even though they're die-cast and I don't really collect die-cast. I actually had these types of die-cast toys when I was a car. I mean, I had like Hot Wheels and Matchbox, but I actually had some of these as well, which is cool. And then I got the Cars Combine, which always sells really well and really fast. So let's do a little show and tell. All right, check this out. Look at all these amazing cars. And check that out. It actually has like little eyes on the hood of the car. That is so cool. This is that G.I. Joe Cobra vehicle. And then there's this military vehicle here. And then this is like a little like a little mini vehicle as well, but they're not micro machines, I don't believe, but just like little mini vehicles. But check these out. These are the types of cars that I had when I was a kid. Like I said, I had Matchbox, I had Hot Wheels, but I also had these types of vehicles, and I think these things are so cool. This right here is actually a Matchbox car. Cars of Yesteryear is what it was titled on the bottom of it. But I think my favorite of all these right here is this tractor. I mean, how cool is that tractor? Super awesome. And then here's the wagon that maybe, I guess, it pulls behind it. I don't know. But I'm gonna have some fun putting these together, you know, just like displaying them and stuff like that. So I think I'm actually gonna probably keep most of these. This one right here, actually, it's kind of neat. The bottom of it, or the top of the car, the body of the car lifts up off of the chassis there. So yeah, and then there's this car right here from the movie Cars. It's actually made out of die cast. It's a really nice one. And check out that motorcycle. So as I said earlier, I'm not a big die cast collector. I do appreciate die cast cars. I've never been a real big collector of them though, but I'll definitely be keeping these in my collection. And of course, I picked up this guy, the Combine from the movie Cars. So oftentimes when you find these, they are missing the plastic piece. The plastic piece significantly increases the value of them. I've sold them before without the plastic piece for like 30 to 35 bucks, but I'm thinking I could probably get 50 to $70 out of him. I think I've actually seen him sell for $70 before. So the reason I got him was because he is a fast sale. I've had 3 of them so far, and every one of them that I've had has sold within just a couple of days of listing it. So this will be a nice little flip to put a little extra kiggity cash in my pocket. All right, up next, let's go hit up the Goodwill and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the Goodwill, baby. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some goodness in here. Some vintage jazz. So the vintage choice we just scored, they were cool, but you know, because I'm not a big die cast collector, it didn't really necessarily like send jazz running through my veins, you know, but maybe just a little hit of it, but nothing like, oh my God, I'm so hyped up. So let's see what we can find in here. Oh, I got this Barbie. She's obviously older. I don't know what Barbie that is though. Oh, Happy Holidays 1990 edition. It says right on the box. All right, let's go check the shelves. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, what's this right here? A little mismatched. Got some horns, basketball. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything else. Like a remote control to a RC car. There's a football. And this little Warheads, Wally dudes. Caveman Wally. It's kind of fun looking. How about anything over here? Some Mickey D's toys. Yeah, looks like a whole lot of nothing. A soccer ball. Lots of sports stuff going on today. We got soccer, we got basketball, we got football. Here's that Buzz Lightyear. Our boy Buzz. Well, it turns out Caveman Wally is from 1998, so I think I'm gonna grab him. I think he's kind of neat. Hey, check this out. I was just looking these things up and they sell for about 35 to 40 bucks. And they only want $1 for it. So I think I'm gonna pick this up. I think it's really colorful and really cool. All right, gang. Let's jump in the car here and take a look at these guys. Wow, take a look at him. How awesome is that? It said, when I looked up the eBay listing, I did get a match on them, and it said it's like a vintage mosaic figure from Spain or something like that. So I think I'm just gonna keep him. I don't know. I mean, I could maybe try and flip him for
35, 40 bucks maybe, but like, I think he's really awesome. And Nicole, her toy shelf, she's got a lot of colorful things on her toy shelf. So I might even see if she wants it. Anyway, regardless, I think it's really neat and I'm glad I picked it up. And we got Warhead Wally as Caveman Wally. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Wally. Looks like you got an eggplant. Are you just, is that an eggplant or are you just happy to see me? What's going on there, Wally? What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to say? Oh, maybe that's supposed to be a warhead, huh? Yeah, a Wally's warhead. All right, anyway, yeah, I think he's kind of neat and he'll look kind of cool on my Definitely Dinosaurs shelf, which I also have some Flintstones on that shelf as well. So I think he'll fit in perfectly. All right, gang, let's go hit up the thrift store and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, we're at the thrift store, baby. Let's see what we can find in here. What do we got here? Got an Xbox 360, huh? Looks like some comics down there as well. And just some die cast over here, but nothing else. I don't know. I'll have to look those up and see what those are worth. All right, gang, let's see what we can find in these bags. So let's get to rummaging. All right, what do we got? Some Mickey D's toys. Some Play-Doh. And there's a little plushy TMNT. And what's this? Oh, it's just a Cars. I thought maybe that was Bumblebee from the Transformers for a second. Hey, it's Pluto. What's in this bag? Just some junk. Hey, there's that Ryan's World kid. This is probably a Ryan's World. Yeah, I think that's Ryan as well, dressed up in a cowboy suit. That kid has like toys everywhere. We got a lightsaber. We got a choo-choo train. A couple of them, actually. What is that thing? And what do we got in this bag? Nothing. Alright, oh, this is that Transformer. He's been here for like 2 or 3 weeks. Nobody wants him. Check out the R2-D2. I actually had one of these at the house. I've been meaning to sell it and I haven't, so I'm not gonna get this one until I can sell the other one. Oh, check it out. And we have a matching R2-D2 bike helmet. What's this Nerf box? I guess this is what you keep all your Nerf bullets in, huh? Man, this guy's been, oh, that's right, because he's got a broken fin. You know, he didn't have a broken fin the first time I saw him. Some kid must have busted him. Yeah, we've seen these guys here before. I'm not really seeing a whole lot, folks, so I think we're gonna get busted here. Here's more of those fish tank pieces of wood that I like to have for dioramas for my figures. Yeah, I'll check that out. I mean, that's really cool. There's another one right here. Not so, it's like an old ship. That's like a sunken ship that's like deteriorating underwater. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna think about these. All right, y'all, we just got busted. So I didn't get the Xbox 360 because they wanted $40 for it, and when I looked it up, they seem to be selling for anywhere between $60 and $100. So I'm like, well, if I get it and then sell it for $60, I'm not gonna make much money on it. I don't really want it for my own use at all. So a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys remember, a little while back, I bought like this big Gooooooo Squishmallow pillow. Well, I sold it. I put it up on an auction and it ended up selling for $32, and I charged $21.95 for shipping. So like I paid $20 for it, and by the time I shipped it, which cost me 30 bucks, UPS ground, or I'm sorry, postal USPS ground, 30 bucks to ship it, and I only charged $21.95 for shipping. So by the time it was all said and done, it was a complete wash. I didn't make any money. In fact, I probably lost money because of the gas money I spent around that day trying to find stuff. So, you know, I am a terrible reseller, by the way. I am not good at reselling. All the time I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make a little kick of cash, you know. It's like really hit and miss. Sometimes I make a little money and sometimes I just lose my ass on things. But hey, let's go hit up St. Vinny de Paul and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, so before we stop at St. Vinny de Paul, we need to stop at Support Your Troops. If you guys remember, you've been watching the channel for a little while back, I scored a St. Patrick's Day Smurf out of here. And she was only gonna charge me $1 for it, but I didn't have $1 cash, and she didn't wanna run my card for just $1. She was like, just get me next time. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I scored that, and since we're here, I'm gonna give her my $1. So I gotta make good on, you know, when people are kind to me like that, I just don't run off and say, all right, whatever, I'll just, you know, it's only $1, I'm not gonna pay them. No, your boy pays up. So she was kind enough to let me walk out of the store that day without paying for it. So I owe her $1. Let's head in there and take a look around too and see if we can score any more goodies. As a matter of fact, one of the ladies that works here, a couple weeks ago, she let me walk out of here with something that was $1 because she didn't want to run my card, but I just wanted to give you the $1.
Oh, that's Pam up
Pam
front,
up front. Okay.
Yeah,
Is she in the back?
She's probably in the back right
Okay.
now, but when you go back, I'll just give her the money.
Okay, cool.
I don't handle
You don't
money.
handle the money? Okay.
I know how to do it, but I'd rather not.
No problem.
Thank
Pam?
you. Yes.
Yeah, I owe you $1. You let me walk out of here one day with something, so I appreciate it. All right, what do we got here? We got some Blockhead Ninja Squad. We got a mermaid blanket. And that's about all I see on this table. All right, what do we got here? We got a cafe, Playmobil Cafe. And we got an Easter beach ball. Looks like some sort of train set. And what's this? A little bag of dinos. Oh, there's an Iron Man yo-yo. Not really seeing anything else though. Just this Cars school bus. Oh, check these out. Oh, we got some vintage Kool-Aid Man popsicles. I've been getting into collecting some Kool-Aid Man stuff lately. This is perfect. Perfect. Wonder how much they want for it. 4 popsicle molds for $2. Nice. This little miniature Ms. Pac-Man arcade. That's cool. Oh, this whole little bundle of keychains is like $10. Oh man, how awesome. She only charged me $1. She was like, you already paid me $1. So I was like, well, that was $1 I owe you. She's like, ah. She's like, so it's just $1. So I gave her $1, so I got it for $1 today. How awesome is that? All right, let's jump in the car and do some show and tell with this. There's not a whole lot to look at, but it's kind of cool. How fun is this thing? Oh, that is so cool. Like I said, I've recently started getting into collecting some Kool-Aid Man stuff. I'll try and throw a little video, a little B-roll footage up here on the screen and show you my current Kool-Aid Man collection. And I've been adding to it, so this is freaking awesome. And I actually think I'm gonna try putting this to use. You just make some Kool-Aid, put it down in there, stick it in the freezer, freeze it, and you've got instant Kool-Aid pops. All right, now that we've repaid our money, now that we've got an awesome deal, now it's time to hit up St. Vinny de Paul. All right, let's do this. St. Vinny's, here we come. All right, what do we got? What do we got on the shelf today? Look at that thing.
It's like see-through. We got this little teapot. It's got a little door on it. It looks kind of old. I don't know if it is or not. And my eyesight's 2011, so it's not that old. Look at these. Those are definitely old. Those little, oh look, a gun. That's awesome. That's awesome that they put that on there. All right. Little tank. Just missing the top there. We got this little play set here. Anything in the bin? That might be like a vintage Sesame Street Mickey D's toy. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything. It looks like we got a remote control car. Maybe like a pencil box or something. Oh wow, still nobody's bought this. It's missing the top part of it now. The first time we saw it, it had the top part of it. It could be laying around here somewhere. Goat slingers. It's a goat flinging, cliff clinging showdown. That looks fun. All right, busted again. All right, last stop of the day, the Goodwill. So let's head that way and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, crew, this is it. Final destination, last thrift store and final Goodwill of the day. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? Hopefully we finish strong. Let's finish strong. Look at this. We got an LOL arcade. Let's see, what else do we got? We got the Gotham City Gym. That's pretty much a staple of any thrift store. This is an old Fisher Price, I think. It might not be that old. Let's see. Does it have a date on it? 1997. Yeah, so it's not like 60s and 70s Fisher Price. What else? What else? Oh, here's that dude that doesn't have a head. Somebody on my channel told me what this was, but I forget now. Plastic stirrers. Oh, that dog. Dog is guarding the shelves. Look at that. Those are like half dog butt magnets. Dog butt magnets. And what's this? Jurassic Park. Oh, it's for Imagine Next. And here's a Batmobile and another Batmobile. How about Plushville? Anything in here? It doesn't seem like it. Got this big old Tigger sitting up here, just chilling. Look at that walrus. Way out here. He's stranded. Oh, is that like time? Oh no, I thought it was part of this thing. Check him out. There you go. Hey, it's the Pennsylvania Turnpike. That's where I'm from originally, Pennsylvania. This turnpike's like one of the worst turnpikes I've ever been on. It's like, if you miss your exit, you're driving like 30, 40 miles before you can exit anywhere else. It sucks. Well, guys, we got busted again. But hey, you know what? We still had a fun adventure, didn't we? We got some vintage die casts from like the 60s or 70s. We got a 1998 plush with a little Wally caveman. We got some like 1980s, whatchamacallit, a Kool-Aid man popsicle makers, you know? So we had a good day. Oh, we got the cars thing that we can flip pretty quick and get some money. So I think we had a successful toy hunt today, don't you? Comment below just comment below with success. So, hey, if you're enjoying watching this content as much as I'm enjoying making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button. It helps me out. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I got a lot more great content coming your way and tons of videos you can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.